Hey guys, how you doing? This is an unexpected book haul. I went to Platos Closet today after work to get my daughter and my son a couple of shirts, and they have a very small, like 3-shelf book section, and they happen to have quite a few books today, and all the paperbacks are $2, so I got 8 books. The first one I got though is from it was either from eBay or Amazon Marketplace. Honestly, I don't remember, and it did not say, so I can't remember where I got it. But the first one is Wasted by Maria Hornbacher, and this is the same author that wrote Madness, A Bipolar Life, that I read that I loved. So she wrote this before that one, and it's called A Memoir of Anorexia and Bulimia. So I'm definitely excited to read this. Cannot wait to read this. So yeah. Then the next are all the ones that I got from Plato's Closet today. They were all $2 each. Hold on a second here. Okay. The first two are by the same author, Kevin Brooks. I had gotten, what did I just get from him that I was really excited to get because I haven't had any of his books, but I heard that he was a good author. Of course I can't find it now because I want to, but anyways, what I got this time is Black Rabbit Summer, and these are push novels. I love push novels too. I think push novels are more intense novels. So yeah, I haven't heard of this one before, but I've seen it there. And these are short books too. Push novels, I notice, are short. This says, just like old times, just the 5 of them. Saturday night, Nicole asked, how could Pete say no? As kids, they were tight. Now they've grown up and apart. Before going their separate ways for good, they get together. But past hurts soon surface, and the party's over fast. The group splinters off into the darkness, into the noise and heat and chaos of the summer carnival. The next morning, a girl's gone missing, and Pete doesn't know what to believe. Could one of the old gang be a killer? And that just sounds really good to me. Oh, Lucas. Lucas is the other book that I got from Kevin Brooks. Then the next one by Kevin Brooks that I got, I love this cover, probably because I love her hair. It's called Candy, and I've seen this one around too. But I love her hair. And this one says, Joe is a kid from the right side of the tracks who cares about his music and not much else, until he falls for a girl named Candy. It starts as an attraction, a crush, and then turns into something more like an obsession. Joe wants to be a part of Candy's world, but it's full of things he's never gone near before. Drugs, violence, desperation. The darker it becomes, the closer he gets to Candy's true identity. Sometimes love means tremendous pain. Sometimes love means heart-pounding danger. Sometimes love is sweet, but more often it stings. Joe is going to try to save Candy from the darkness, even if it means risking everything. So this also sounds good, and it says it's a psychological page-turner. I love psychological novels, so there's that. The next one I got, I have I think I have 2 books by this author, but I haven't read them yet. And Krista from Cubicle Blindness, I believe she got this one then. The Killer's Cousin by Nancy Werlin. I have Impossible, and I have Rules of Survival by her. And this is a Speak novel, which is another publishing company that I like. This one is about, after 17-year-old David is forced to stand trial for his girlfriend's death, he is sent to live with his aunt and uncle and their young daughter Lily to avoid the media frenzy. But all is not well at his relative's house. His aunt and uncle are not speaking to each other, and Lily seems dead set on making David's life a torment. And then there's the issue of their older daughter Kathy, who died under mysterious circumstances a number of years back. As things with his family grow more and more tense, David starts to wonder, is he the only one who's hiding something? So another, sounds like another intense book. Then this book I've been wanting, but I've obviously gotten other books ahead of this one. So when I see it there for $2, Story of a Girl by Sarah Zarr. This one is about I was 13 when my dad caught me with Tawny Weber in the back of Tommy's Buick, parked next to the old chart house down in Montera at 11 o'clock on a Tuesday night. Tommy was 17 and the supposed friend of my brother Darren. I didn't love him. I'm not sure I even liked him. In a moment, Deanna Lambert's teenage life has changed forever. Struggling to overcome the lasting repercussions and the stifling role of school slut, Deanna longs to escape a life defined by her past. With subtle grace, complicated wisdom, and striking emotion, Story of a Girl reminds us of our human capacity for resilience, epiphany, and redemption. So yeah. The next book I got, I don't think I heard of before, but it's a Simon Pulse novel too. And when I read the book of it, it sounded pretty good. So I grabbed it, like I said, $2. It's called The Mission by Jason Myers. He also wrote Exit Here, and I have heard of that book. The cover I actually like. I like the white border around it. I don't know, it does something to the cover. I like it. This one says, Caden Norris's life is shattered when his older brother, his best friend and hero, is killed in Iraq. All Caden has left of Kenny is a letter urging him to break away from his sheltered life and go to San Francisco to visit his cousin James. Caden is blown away as James introduces him to a life filled with drugs, sex, and apathy. He goes from extreme high to extreme low, having no idea what to expect. And when Caden uncovers secrets about his family that had been kept from him for years, his entire world comes crashing down. This may not be the trip his brother had envisioned for him, but it's one Caden will never forget. So yeah, The Mission. The next book I got, I read another book by this author, and I'm horrible at remembering crap, so of course I don't remember what it was. See if it says her other books in here. If I can turn the page, that would be great. No. At least I thought I read it. I know I did. But I have looked at this book before. It's called Street Farm by Alison Van Dypen. Another short book. All of these books actually are short, except for Story of a Girl and the Killer's Cousin, and the next book I'm going to show you. So yeah, so Street Farm, obviously it's about drugs. It says, Ty Johnson knows survival. Since inheriting his pop's business at 16, Ty's developed smarts, skills, and mad discipline. The supply game's in his blood, and his life is pretty sweet when you're on top. But one slip or one serious competitor, and life turns ugly fast. Suddenly, Ty's got to rethink his whole strategy. And for the #1 dealer on the streets, strategy is not just about staying ahead. It's about survival. So, yeah. Street Farm. Now, the next book I got, I think I have been wanting it because of the cover. But, of course, I never bought it because I didn't know if I'd actually read it, but I really liked the cover. And I had it for $2, so of course I got it. Pride and Prejudice and Zombies by Jane Austen and Seth Graham Smith. Love the cover. Love it. Yeah, it's a quirk classic. So even if I don't read it, it's a piece of art for me. Love it, love it, love it. And it does have illustrations in here. Zombies. Elizabeth lifted her skirt, disregarding modesty, and delivered a swift kick to the creature's head. I don't know if you guys can see that, but that's funny. Yeah. The words are nice. Nice size, decent size. So, as long as it's in words I can understand, then I won't mind reading it at all. I have problems concentrating and staying focused on books when it's words that are older writings. I don't know the proper language for it, but like Shakespearean language maybe. I know Melina from Melina Pendulum just said that she hates how people don't know the difference. So I apologize. I'm very guilty of that. But yeah, as long as it's in language I can understand and not real old-fashioned, then yeah, I would love to read this. The other thing I can't read and can't just stay focused on is books that where the names I can't pronounce. If I cannot pronounce the names in a book, I will not read the book because I can't. I don't even I just won't do it. The next book I got, I already have. I've already read it. It is phenomenal. This author is just awesome. But I got it. It's like new. This book is in such great condition, or very good condition at least. But I got it to give to somebody. I would like to give this book to somebody that has not read this author yet, and somebody that maybe just can't afford to get one of her books yet. Yeah, this is a really good book. Crank by Ellen Hopkins. $2. $2 for this book, and it's freaking, yeah, beautiful. And they also had Burned and hardback for $5. And actually, when I was checking out, the lady said that there's more. She said a ton of books came in, and they'd be out on the shelf later today. Yeah, but it's like 20 minutes from my house because it's by my work, so I wasn't going to go back out there. And then I'm off tomorrow, so Wednesday, if I remember, I'm going to stop back there Wednesday after work and see what they have. But I already have Burned, and I don't want them in hardback because I already have them in paperback. Also, too, for how many books I bought, I wasn't planning on buying anything. I just didn't want to spend $5. So, but I do want to pass on Ellen Hopkins to somebody that has not read her because she's just so awesome. I really want to reach out to somebody and give this to them. I'm not sure yet how I am going to pick somebody to send this to, but yeah, I really want to do that because she's too good of an author, and I have that opportunity to do that, so I want to. So yeah, so those are the books that I got. I am getting, I think, 2 tomorrow, I think, 1 Wednesday and 1 Thursday, all from Amazon, which were ordered already previously. Yeah, and I know I said that I wasn't going to have any more, like, big book hauls, but like I said, this was unexpected today, and for $16 for all these books, I couldn't pass that up, so. Alright, that's it for now, guys. I will talk to you later. Bye.